This is my stop. I'm waiting for bus 67, and that's gonna go take me to the museum square. According to this, it's 4 minutes to the next bus 67, and the bus is arriving and going to that direction there. So this is the new bus 67. So it's gonna be 6 stops before we reach Museum Square. So this is my stop. Museum in Basel. This is first. Press this button. And I just got off the stop, and I think that's the Nord Museum, and Viking Museum is in this direction where they're going. Well, what do you know? There's an actual sign here which says where to go, so I'll go here then. You know, Stockholm is full of statues, and along the way, this is one of them. Let's see, what does it say? It says Orpheus. It's Orpheus, I guess one of the gods. Anyway, keep going this way. And here's another sign. There's another sign. Oh, it wants me to turn right. Right here. This is the yeah, this is the Viking Museum. Wants me to go in this direction. Okay. Here's another sign. Okay, well. Go garden. Hold on. Maybe I got lost. Hold on. Let me get out again. It says here. Yeah. Let me check. Hold on. Checking here. Yeah, it does say. Yeah, Viking Museum is pointed in this direction. So I better go in this direction. Here's another sign. So I'm in the right direction here. Keep going straight then. Wait a minute. There's another sign here. Oh, that's the Vasa Museum ahead of me. The Viking Museum, it says, is on the right here. So it's right after the Spirit Museum. So I have to keep going this direction then. And that's a Grona Lund that's close. Since today's my last day, the only time I can go to see that could be next year, assuming I visit Europe next year. That's very nice in here. I wonder what the Spirit Museum is all about. Anyway, I don't have time to visit every place. So, yeah, we reach our destination. It says Viking Alive. It's a Viking Museum. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. And there's a sign here, hold on. Cranes and seaplanes. It's been part of the defenses of the ships. Okay, I'll scroll down slowly. Well, actually I can just keep it here. Keep it here. What's the video? So, yeah, that's the crane. I'm going straight now. Grona Lund and a bunch of boats. It doesn't seem like this museum is very popular. There's hardly anybody here. Hey, but you know, it's a museum, so what the heck. I'll go and see if it's even open. I think it's closed. Can't even open the door. Yep, see this? It won't open, so forget it. I think my next museum will be the Army Museum. Yeah, I tried. I'm gonna have to go to the Army Museum instead. So, one last look here before I leave. It's too bad. It says opening hours, but there's nothing. Must have been erased. Looks like inside the Viking Museum there's a restaurant, and this is what they serve. So, okay, one last look here before I leave for the Army Museum. Viking Museum here. Well, this museum next to the Viking is open. She told me the Viking opens at 11, so I'll have to come back. So, Museum of Wrecks. To be honest, it just didn't look interesting. It's like scale models of ships and whatnot. And she gave me a brochure. Here it is. And the brochure is all about VR experience and artifacts. But I don't want to waste time, so I'm going to the Army Museum. So I'm taking another bus to the Army Museum, and I think the bus stop here was moved somewhat. I'll have to figure this out. Yeah, it was. So I took the wrong 67, but the guy said he's gonna make a U-turn and come back, and we'll end up at the Army Museum after a lot of freaking stops. So I ended up near the coast here, and this bus is making a U-turn back. So it's gonna be 11 stops later. Things Gallery being the first stop. And our next stop is Manila, but it's spelled with a double L. Which means it's gonna be 10 more stops to go. So I'm on my way. I'm almost there at the Army Museum. And there is a church here with bells ringing earlier. And go straight is on the right side. If I turn right here, make a right turn, I should be at the Army Museum. And not sure. Hold on. Not sure. So it should be on the right side here. After making a right turn, because I see a fence. But oh yeah, it does say it. It does say it. Army Museum. Finally, I've arrived. So, Swedish Army Museum here. There we go. Yep, there's the sign. Swedish Army Museum. And listen, anti-aircraft here. Yep. So apparently there is no entrance fee, which is great news. I remember this Swedish tank there on the left. This is called the kneeling. The tank kneels. Doesn't really have a turret. The suspension kneels in front. And here is the description. It's called Tank S. Here we go. Just read through that. Read through it. It's a lightweight tank. Highly mobile. A gunner, driver, signaler of the two engines could use with together. Quick and compact. This is a very lightweight tank. And here again is the tank. If you can call this a tank. Look at the cannon here. I'll go around. This is a unique tank. Go around to see the tracks here. Those must be the what they use for anti-tank rockets, you know, so to defeat them. But I'm not sure. They just look like containers. Anyway, I'm not sure what's in the back here, but I guess you go on top of the tank, and that's where you supposed to be a hatch there. So there we go. It's a kneeling tank. Okay, here's the specification. 42 tons, lightweight, 105 cannon, kind of like the old M60 tank before the M1 Abrams. And it's got a 7.62 machine gun. All metric, by the way. Max speed. For a lightweight tank, this is kind of slow, but it can actually go on water. Amazing, huh? Tank 103 in several versions. Okay, here, I'll just repeat it. Small weight, small target surface. This is very hard to hit unless you use an anti-tank missile that's a top attack. Goes in an arch and then hits the target from the top, which most anti-tank missiles are nowadays anyway. So this tank is obsolete. It really is obsolete. One top attack anti-tank missile. That's all it takes, and this would explode. Anyway, so I don't see a lot of displays. And on this side there's an anti-aircraft gun, you know. Let me walk to this side. Here. Artillery garden. Here it says the schedule. So it's past 11 already, so it's open. Let me go to the English here. Artillery courtyard was really accommodate. Okay, I'll scroll down slowly. Slowly. Just read. You can pause the video. Slowly. And that's it. And let me go around here. And this is the anti-aircraft. I think it is anti-aircraft here. Gun. That's what it looks like. It's anti-aircraft, but I don't see a sign anywhere. Definitely anti-aircraft. And there's a truck going in. I don't know. Is this a museum, or do I have to go inside? Maybe I have to go inside and buy a ticket. Yeah, I'll go inside. Inside would show you the old stuff, the ancient stuff. So I'll go walk up to that front office. For me, the S tank is the best display here, but I'm still going in. Let's see what's inside. So on the outside, there's a lot of cannons here. Here, a lot of old cannons. These are old cannons. And I'm gonna have to go inside to see what else I can see. So I got in, but they're Credit card machine was not working. They only take cash, which I don't have. So I'm leaving. Too bad. But I think I took the most important picture. That tank outside. The S tank, the kneeling tank. That one. That's a very low profile tank. Swedish Army doesn't use that anymore. I think now they use German Leopard tanks. So I'll take the picture of these cannons here. So, oh well, gives me extra time to go back to the Viking Museum. So beside the S tank, there's somebody. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess they're mixing concrete here. For what purpose? I have no idea. Oh yeah, they're grabbing it. Anyway, this is the S tank. My final view of the S tank. Look how low it is. It's really low. And again, here is the specification. Since I didn't bring any krona or cash, they only take Swish. The credit card machine is working, but Swish is only for Swedish citizens. Anyway, that's the museum, and bye bye.